Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I surrender it. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to some live stream with me. Give me just a second here. There we go. All right, wait, give me just a moment here. Let me just put some music on. Oh, let's see here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Da-da-da-da. Yes. Here. But this is too peaceful. That was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted. Let's see here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. It's always like with this non-copyrighted music. Oh. How about this? Yeah, I'm trying to get some good music that is not non-copyrighted, you know, that is non-copyrighted. Hey there, hey Theo, hey M7, long time no seen. Is it? Wasn't it? We didn't see each other like a Thursday. How are you, Sherminter? I'm doing well. It's crazy to see gold up here at 64. And actually we swept the high already, and also we broke the structure. So I'm just literally waiting for a retest here, either in the fair value gap here or in the fair value gap here or the 50% here. If you look here, actually, if you take the high to the low, right, your 50% is just around here at 50, and then you have 54 as a higher one. And let's see if we put, let's say if we take this trade, for example, here and put the stop loss. Actually, it's 100 pips. It's not that bad. So I'm just thinking about maybe we should take this trade. I don't know. Have you seen this, guys? Have you seen this, guys? Have you seen this? We created an M pattern. Now we're coming up to take the neckline. We came up. We swept the London high right here, 62. Came up to 64, and then boom, straight down. Have you seen this, guys? Have you been looking at this? So I'm just thinking if we can tap one of these fair value gaps here, and then we can get in for a trade. I really would love to take... Do we have this 5 minute as well? We didn't tap into it though. I also like this one. And this one aligns with the 50%. I think... Do we have a 15-1? We do also have a 15-1 here. I think we should come up and test the neckline here. Where was the last time we were broken down here? That was here, 51. I don't know if it's too far though. Took a break from trading these past few weeks and got to work now. Nice. Nice to take a little break. I hope you are fired up and ready for this deal. I will explain how the trading looks after this. Right now we are not really looking at the high time frame. Right now we're just looking at this. I saw this, that we swept the low here, and I saw that we left these fair value gaps here. So I'm just thinking if we can just tap into one of these levels here, that would be really, really nice. What if I take from here to here? That would be there, 0.6. Yeah, that's also very nice actually. Yeah, I'm simply just waiting for either this fair value gap or this fair value gap to be tested. So what I want is simply for this to be tapped, and then I'm looking for a 1 minute engulfing candle. Not even a 3 minute engulfing candle, guys, just a 1 minute engulfing candle. I literally... I'm ready always. Nice. Great, great, great. And Dio, I don't know if you saw it, but now I have for now, right now, for now I have a lifetime a VIP here for Christmas. So yeah, if people they purchase with crypto or for the lifetime VIP, it's $250. Then they can join the VIP basically forever, right? But it's only a Black Friday to a Christmas, early Christmas like thing. I do. I'll just see how many people would be interested. There's the here. Yeah, Nobis. How you doing, huh? Are you looking for support to break? I'm looking for retest here. Support actually broke here. So we're just waiting here to see here if we can tap. So let's see here. Come on. Hey Omega, thank you so much for the subscription. Nice to see you on live stream. Hope you're doing well. You can also type in the chat, Omega. I can see everything. I am Vector. I can see everything with my third eye. I'm just joking. Oh, by the way, guys, just before I forget it, here, of course, this is not financial advice. All content is provided for opinion purposes only. Trading involves risk. Only risk what you can afford to lose. Okay? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. Okay, I said it. Always get copyright strike it when I don't see it. Okay, guys, so once we tap into one of these fair value gaps, I would like to take a sell. And the sell is just going to be like for the low, right? To see if we can come down to Asia low. That would be crazy if we can do that. But I'm not expecting it. I'm not expecting it at all. Waiting to see if possible. It'll be nice because we already swept the London high. So I would expect London low or Asia low next. Unless you want to come up to that 4-hour fair value gap. I will explain this later, guys, but we are so close to the trade, so I'm not going to leave the 1 minute and the 3 minute chart right now. Okay, we're at 49 now. We're at 49. All right. We're at 49. Okay, we just tapped into it here, guys. So all I'm looking for is a bearish engulfing. If I get a 1 minute bearish engulfing from that level, I can take the trade. But I would rather take the trade from this fair value gap than I would take it from this fair value gap. But it makes totally sense if price breaks down from here, because this is where you broke out. right? So waiting for this one to close. Once this closes, guys, we're gonna be in, okay? Once it closes, we're gonna be in. If it closes down here, we're gonna be in. If it comes back up now, nope, we're not gonna be in yet. Okay? Alright, guys. Let's see if we flip here. If we flip, I'm gonna get in. Alright, guys. Wait for it to flip. Wait for it to flip. If it flips, we're gonna get in. If it flips, we're gonna get in. If it doesn't flip, we're not gonna get in. Okay? Let's see. You ready? If it flips. I'm gonna get in here, guys. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna get in here. Xauusd sell now here. 4,247. Okay. Stop loss is gonna be 4,257. And your TB1 is gonna be 4,237. Okay. TB2 is gonna be 4,205. And TB3 is gonna be 4,100. Alright. So that's what we're looking at right now. Boom. I'm in. Let me know if you got in. So stop loss is basically just above this fabric gap right here. If it continues up to the 50%, it's totally fine. It's still within our reach. Still within our reach. We came up, we touched the fabric gap. We created a 1 minute engulfing candle. We already swept the low. We already swept the high. We were close to the 50%. So this is my entry. Okay? If it comes a little bit further up, it's okay. It's okay. Alright? Let me know if you're in this trade, guys. Let me know if you're in this trade. Let me know if you're in this trade. What about binary? Hey, what about binary today? There is no binary Monday and Fridays, guys. We have binary Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm losing lots of trade because Ivy work construction. I get my SP tapped. But maybe you can get in for this one, bro. I'm in a 48. I'm in. Let's go. How does your trading for US work again? Basically, I wait for the Asia high or London high or London low or Asia low to be taken out. And you can see here, that happened right there. So I don't have to worry about these highs. Okay. Once that happens, I wait for price to break one of the levels. There was a break here and there was another break here. And we broke down here. And then I wait for a retest into a fair value gap. And we got a retest right here. And then I just wait to see, is that actually being respected? And you got that 1 minute engulfing there, right? So for me, that's a respect. Because if it wanted to go up to the next one, it would just have gone up to the next one. Okay? So we're running 30 pips here, guys. You're running 30 pips. Let's see if we can continue this. And remember, you have a big zone down here. You have a big zone down here. Okay, you got in, Theo? You got in? Let's see if we get that runner. I will delete this one because this one is invalidated now. Okay. We came down to 43, guys. That's 40 pips. I'm just targeting this low here. Right here. This low. 38. If you can sweep 38 and come down to 37, then we hit TB1. Okay. Just sweeping this low here. That's what I'm looking for. Looks pretty good for now. Let's see. How's the 3 minute looking now? Yeah, breaking good down here. Do we favor it for US by doing binary like as well, so that we can grow our small account? I do live binary on the binary channel, bro. If you have made a binary account with me, if you reach out to my team or reach out to me on Telegram, you can join the binary Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Monday. But yeah, it's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Monday. So 1 p.m. Monday, I have binary. 2 p.m. I have VIP Forex. And then 3 p.m. I have Twitch trading for everyone, right? All right. Let's see if we can take the low out. We tapped into that family gap right there. We respected it and we pulled down. Just got a 3 minute candle closure there. So I'm just targeting this low here, guys. So if it comes up again and taps this, because I think this is a really good setup. I think this is a really good setup. It follows all the lines, all the guidelines. So I think this is really nice. If you're not in yet, guys, we are 30 pips in profit right now. Remember, this is TB1 from 47 to 37. See if we can break it down here. 15 minutes pushing, 5 minute close bearish, nice. 5 minute, 3 minutes pushing. You tapped into the family gap right there as well. 1 minute flipping, let's see. Dude, this could be a good trade. We need to see that candle start moving now. Not all this consolidation. If it comes up again, then it's consolidation. See? Tapped into the EMA right there. It's back at entry again, guys. So if you haven't gotten in yet, you can still get in. And this one here, guys, if anybody says like it's a bad setup or anything like that, it's not a bad setup at all. We took out the low. We had the liquidity sweep above. We tapped into a fair value gap. We had an engulfing candle breaking down the low. And right now it looks like we're using that past breakout as a resistance. But if you're talking about binary, Sierra, we don't use lots or use anything like that in binary. This is Forex. We're trading gold right now, so that's a metal. So within Forex, we're trading metals, and you can do that on futures or you can do that on normal Forex. And right now I'm trading on normal Forex, so CFD, on a leverage broker, and some people, they prefer futures, right? So that's what we're trading. We're trading XAU USD, the gold versus the USD, right? XAU versus USD. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we're coming a bit down on silver. Looks like we're coming a bit down on gold. And looks like DXY is pushing a little bit up, so that's good. Let's see. hope this is it, guys. I hope we can get a good trade from here. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for this low to be taken out. Because then we would see if the consolidation is gonna continue or if we're gonna break down. Let's see here. We are back at entry, guys, so if you're not in yet, you can still get in. Remember, if it comes up to 51, 52, or even 54, it's still okay. It's still okay. Let me know if you have questions, guys. We have the stock market opening here in 1 minute. So let's see how that is gonna react. Stock market just opened. Let's see. So the full New York session is now in action. In Forex, how many trade you take as a martingale? Are you double your lot after losing one or using risk reward only? So basically in when I trade, I have layers, and right now I'm looking at the Elliott wave, and I said to my team that if we close above 40 with a daily closure, then I would invalidate that. But since we did not close above 40, we actually closed below 40. But of course on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, we closed above 40. Then I'm still thinking that we could tap 50 here or 70 and or 80, something like that, and then we could just dump and go down. So I've been doing layers of selling all the way through. So the first sell I did was 0.01, but then the next one would be 0.02, and then the next one was 0.03, and then 0.05, and then the final one would be 0.1, right? That's for copy trading. For myself, the first one would be 0.03, 0.05, 0.1, then 0.5, then 1 lot, and then 3 lot if I want to, right? Okay, guys, we are running here 70 pips. Please take some partial here. Take some partial here. Partial here, 60 pips. I know we didn't make it 70 pips. Please trail your stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade here. Let's see if we can keep going down. Now, if you're in at 47, you can use your you can set your BE at 46.8, right? So 46.8. So everybody should be in profit now. 60 pips. Dio, in profit? Yes. Stop loss at BE 46.8. If price comes a little bit higher up, we can take another sell from there. Let's see if we can survive this. We are now at 44. Oh, we got 60 pips. We did not hit TV1, but we took partial 60 pips. Okay, let's see if we can survive it. Let's see if we can survive it. I'm up to 46.4, right? Yeah, still in, still in. 46.8. Actually, 46.9 would be probably better. Bread folder in 30 minutes. ISM. All right, my friend. See? Can we do it? Can we get down? You guys still in it? Anybody booked 60 pips? Anybody booked 60 pips? Make sure to have your stop loss just above here. Make sure to have your B just above here, okay? See if we can survive it here. Still in. Still in. I hope this is it. We are creating 2 water blocks here now. Okay, still in. See if we can take it down to TP1, guys. How do I join the bootcamp? Basically, you just text me. You just text me here. This is my Telegram. Right there. There you go. I'm new here. Oh, hello, bro. I hope you're doing well. Just for you to know, the bootcamp is quite expensive. So maybe you would be looking into the VIP instead. But yeah, check it out. Just text me. That's my Telegram, bro. So welcome, RT. Let's get some W in the chat for RT. All right, look at that, guys. Okay, I want you now to trail your stop loss to just above this wick here, right? 46.3. 46.3 right there. Can we do that together? 46.3, and then we can take TP1 here. Let's see. Can we do it, guys? 46.4. There we go. That's TP1 right there. Good job. Good job. RT, welcome. You just hit your first TP, man. TP1 hit. Guys, that's 100 pips. 100 plus pips. Done. Boom. Right there. First trade. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. Awesome,
Get
guys.
shit on, brother.
Woo, let's go. Got 2 entries at 47 and 43. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much for the follow, Maricon. We are currently in a trade. We sold here at 47. We have trailer stop loss to 46.4. We are running 100 plus pips. We hit TP1. Let's go. W in the chat, guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have an amazing Monday. I hope you have an amazing Monday. The next TP, I actually don't have a TP before 4,205. Why? Let me tell you. Let's zoom out to the higher time frame, okay? So on the higher time frame, what are you seeing here? You're seeing that we came down to this low here earlier, which is the 15 level, which was very important. So it has already been tapped. So I don't see anything before the 5 level, right? So if you can come down and sweep this level here, that means you're sweeping the Asia low. So I want price to come down and sweep Asia low for us to then see what's going to happen. If we get a 15-minute bearish order block down here, we can start to look for buys. But if it just continues straight down to the level that I see very, very possible here, which is going to be the 4,185, that's going to be the first real level, right? So right now we're running here, guys. We're running more than, how's this? This is 47, 170 pips, guys. 170 pips, guys. Let's go. And we're still running. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, please take some more partial here at 26. At 26, right there. Partial taken. That's A 170 plus pips. 170 plus pips. You got it? Still running towards TP2. Yep. W to you. Hey, what time are your streams? My streams is always after New York session open. So New York session open, my time is 2 p.m. But then what happens is that there's 1 hour of consolidation and price trying to either figure out it wants to take Asia low out or Asia high or London low or London high. And then the New York session will be formed, right? So I go live 1 hour after that has happened to see whether we should look for liquidity above the high or below the low. And then once we see that, which we saw here, look at this right there. Then I was like, okay, I'm looking for a break down here. Then I'm looking for a retest. Once we got that retest, I sold. Taking my profit for the account flip. Let's go, Sora. Sora, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but we have the boot camp coming up here. We have the boot camp coming up. Still running towards TP2. Yes, Jakar. As per my analysis, gold will be bearish for the next 2 to 3 days because it creates higher high on large time frame. I think you are right as well. So this is the thing I wanted to show you guys. So now we are in this trade here, right? We are running 170 plus pips. So let's be like that right for now. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the other chart and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm looking at. Okay. So let's go here. Great. What we have been doing here is that I talked to you about this, guys. Once we sweep this high here, 4,244, then you are likely to come down. Why? Because for me, this is not a higher low, higher high. Okay? No. For me, this is a higher high. We broke the low. So this becomes a lower high, lower low. And then you're coming up here to retest equal highs and then create a lower low. So for me, this is just a sweep. So I'm not bullish, guys. I'm not bullish. I know you could have been bullish all this way here, but I'm not buying it, guys. I'm not buying it. If we want to buy it, I want to see price come up and take out these levels here, which is going to be 2,282, or if we close daily above 40. Okay, if daily closes above 40 today, I rest my case, Elliott wave out of the way, right? But look at this 4 hour here. We still have a 4 hour fair value gap right here at 78, right? So if price comes up and rejects strongly from here, if it comes up at any point, it doesn't matter if it doesn't come up. If it comes up, then I wanted to see reject here. If it doesn't reject here and it takes out 82, well, then you're gonna fill the 4 hour fair value gap. And what do you have next? Well, you have all-time highs, right? And this 4 hour is going up to 4,333, which means this is clean range. So there's no reason for price to stop, right? So that's what I'm seeing. So hope it makes sense, guys. Hope it makes sense. Right now, I'm just selling down. I posted my profit in Discord. You're the GOAT. Let's go, Sora. Let's go. Okay, somebody texted me. Oh, that was the... Yes, there we go. Ase, I'm texting you now. Hey, champ. Okay. There we go. And that's Rob right there. Rob, I'm texting you now. Good choice, good choice. Guys, right now, doing Christmas and Black Friday. I know Black Friday is literally over, right? It ends here today, the 1st of December, but it's still the 1st of December. So Black Friday and early Christmas offer is lifetime VIP with me for 250 bucks. If you have crypto, it's the best thing because it's the easiest and it's the fastest, but I understand if you only have card. So let me know if it's possible for you. Because normally I do VIP. $149 per month, right? But right now, lifetime VIP, 250 bucks. Okay? But it's only during Christmas and Black Friday. We're gonna take up the price tomorrow, 2nd of December. It's just for you guys who are watching right now, if you want to check it out. So guys, we ran from 47 down to 19. That's crazy. If you just checked in right now, guys, if you just joined right now, we are in a sell from 47. We have a stop loss at BE at 46.4. We are running 170 plus pips. We hit TB1 and we're almost hitting TB2 here, guys. We're so close to TB2. Guys, do you think we can hit TB2? Going to 3,900? Well, we talked about this, Flash. We talked about this, right? We talked about once you take out that high at 4,240, then most likely you're gonna come down to 4,000 again, or 3,900, or 3,800, or lower than that, in a Elliott wave A, B, C, D, right? So actually A, B, C. So you have 5 waves to the upside, and then a correction of 3 waves, right? And then 5 waves, and then 3 waves, 5 waves, 3 waves, A, B, C, right? So what you have now is that if the Elliott wave is truly still in process, then this would be your break. Maybe you're gonna retest one more time and you're gonna hit 70 or 80, which is the 4-hour fair value gap. But if not, this would be it, right? There's no reason to go higher. There's no reason to go higher. I have an order at 4,165. Yeah, cool. 20 to 70 off this trade. Definitely building my account to then learn from you. Let's go. You just flip your account from $20 to $70. That's a lot. That's a lot. So guys, we're running 170 plus pips. We're coming a little bit up here. You can see it. There's a 5-minute family gap right here. You see that? That one right there. So let's take this low. Let's take this low and let's try to slice it here. Let's take it from here to here. Let's see. So if price wants to come up and retest, probably will come up to 6 to 0.5, right? Which will be 42. Let's see if 42 is in our fair value gap. A little bit above it. Do we have a 3-minute fair value gap here? I mean, it could fill the 5-minute and come up and tap here. So if we see, if you fill the entire 5-minute fair value gap and then you create an engulfing candle to the downside, we could actually get in for a retest. But I don't expect price to come higher up than 42 if it goes up now. But let's see. It can also just reject strongly from the 5-minute fair value gap. But since we didn't take out this low here, we could also have a...
Sierrand 4580 just subscribed for 3 months in a row.
Siren, thank you so much for the subscription. 4 months in a row, brother. Amazing. Amazing. You've been with me for 4 months? We have been building the Discord and been chatting and been doing this Twitch here for 4 months already? How is that possible, Siren? 4 months? What? What? But now it won't go up any higher than there's we came from. There's no reason to it. No, there's no reason to it. But the only thing, Flash, the only thing holding me back from going fully in is this 4-hour fair value gap right here. You see that? Look at this, bro. 72 or 72.4, 72.3, 72.2, something like that. There's a 4-hour fair value gap where you have a bullish and a bearish fair value gap overlapping. See this? This fair value gap goes from From 4,272 to 4,300. That's a 4-hour ginormous fair value gap. If price takes out this fair value gap, we're gonna go to all-time high. This is your last stop, right? This is your last attempt to create lower lows. But price can come up and touch 72 and then reject there, or even sweep, let's say 80 or 85, something like that. Maybe come up and touch this wick right there, 92, right? That's the only thing holding me back from going all in. Otherwise, I would have been like, nope, this is the top, I'm going all in. And I'm gonna put like 3 lots or 5 lots, right? I can only do 1 lot because I cannot be sure that price is not gonna come up later today, here probably in 1-2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and take out that 70 level. You understand what I'm saying? For me, there's no reason to go higher. I agree with you. But you have to be aware of that 4-hour fair value gap. I think I'm gonna hit my B at 37 TB1. You put your B at 37, bro. That's too early, man. That's too early. But if you respect the 5-minute fair value gap now here, if you respect that, maybe you can survive it. But yeah, guys, for the next trade, we're literally just gonna wait to see if the 5 minutes is gonna be respected here, or if we're gonna come up and touch the 50% here. Do you still have a sale at 4,175? Yes, I do. I have a sale at 4,140, 4,180, 4,215, and 4,250 and 47 now. I was trying to get in at 65 as well, but we haven't swept the London high, so I didn't want to go do it. Yep, hit it. I will just wait for the next opportunity. I am losing 35%. 35%? As I only have a small amount to play. We have to see here, guys, now if we're gonna respect the 5-minute here. This is what we have left of the 5-minute fair value gap. How's the 3-minute looking? Still, so the 3-minute and 5-minute is overlapping here, and you can see here this is where you have the neckline. So we're just waiting here. Okay, guys, if we get a 1-minute bearish engulfing candle, we can actually take this again, right? We can take this again. If you get a 1-minute bearish engulfing candle, you can take another trade with a stop loss just above the fair value gap. But let's see. Let's see. At 38 now. I gotta have patience. I gotta have patience. I got it from my daddy. Let's see. Patience is key, guys. We already got 170 pips. Right? We could have gotten much more. This could have been like 200 plus pips. Yeah, this would be 260, 70 pips, something like that. But I didn't take partial lower down. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for 15 or 5. Let's see. The line will be automatically switched off if the loss exceeds 50%. Oh, so you have like if it comes up to if you lose 50% of your profit, then you will put it. We go up. Is each TP 33.3%? How much do you usually sell? Well, like for me, this is an Elliott wave. For me, I am selling down to 3,500, 3,700, 3,900, right? So I'm not really looking at any particular TP or anything like that, but I would really like to see that we can confirm the sell is in and that you're not coming higher. We know we have probably interest rate cuts here the 10th of December. So if price wanted to go down now for a retest before that happens, well, probably should happen now, right? It should happen either today or tomorrow and then be a sell for the next 3-4 days. If it doesn't happen, then you know we are too close to the Fed doing the interest rate cut. But then, you know, yeah, but then we cannot really do anything, right? Because it will probably like lower the interest rate, which is very good for gold. Okay. Wait, we filled the 5-minute favorite gap. Okay. And currently we are creating a 1-minute engulfing. Okay. All right, guys. For people who didn't get in, okay. If we flip here, you can put your stop loss at our B and take a second trade here. Okay. I'm gonna be in here, guys. I'm gonna be in here. So this will be here. Sell now. This will be second trade. Okay. This will be 38, right? Sorry, not 38. This will be, yeah, 38.9, basically 39, right? Let's say 38.5. I don't do like these small numbers. So if price now comes up and hits 46, then we're gonna lose like 60 pips, but then you're still up with 110 pips, right? Or probably more if you took partial down here. So this will be a second trade. So now that the stop loss is so little, that means we can also take a small TP, right? So if we sell here, we only want 30.5. Okay, that's the same amount of TP we have on both sides. And then the next one would then be sorry, oops. And then the next one would of course be the 2.5, which is going to be the same. And then this one would be 4,300, right? This would be the second. This would be trade 2. This would be trade 2. So let's have a look at this. Okay. So this is your trade 2. All right. Trade 1 was here. Okay. So for people who did not get in, they have a chance now. Trade 1. All right. And this is trade 2. Okay. And this is only because we came down, we took out the low once again, and we retested again. We filled the 5-minute favorite gap and we created a 1-minute engulfing candle, okay? So I only want to see 30.5. That means if you come down, you fill this favorite gap, and you come down and you wick this, then you can move you can trail your stop loss, okay? So you have 170 plus pips from the first trade, and now you're in the second trade, okay? Yeah, where we let me do it like this. I'm gonna do this maybe a little bit smaller here, maybe 24. There we go. Yes. So trade 1 already running. RPE is the stop loss for the next trade. Okay, let's see. Enter at 40.7. Nice. Nice, bro. Let's see here. We have news. We have news here, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good for USD, which is going to be bad for gold. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. This is where we at. We at the neckline right now. Percent right there. Okay. So we got 2 trades, guys. And remember, trade 2 will not invalidate your trade 1. All right. Trade 2 will not invalidate your trade 1. What this means is that if you lose on this trade, you haven't lost the first trade. Okay. You're still having 170 plus pips, which means it takes you down to 110 pips because this is 60 pips. We only have a 60 pips draw stop loss here. Okay. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. The thing is, if we come up to 46, then you will have a break of this level here, which will invalidate the whole sell, right? Which is why I am putting my stop loss there. So 46.4 right here, right? 46.4 or basically 0.5, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's pushing a little bit. Okay. Get Forex one. Fuck's sake. Why did the news become bad? Alright, let's see. We're close, but we're not there yet. 45.07. Okay, we haven't hit stop loss. We haven't hit stop loss. Remember, 60 pips. You have 0.5 pips left. Let's see if we can survive this one. Okay, still in. Still in. We haven't taken out the level yet. We got a good retest here at the neckline. Okay, let me delete this one. Let me delete this one. We got a really good test at the neckline. All right, came up here. Now we want a 1 minute engulfing candle right there, sweeping the low. Okay, see that? Look at that top wick there on the free. Okay, so guys, for you who just joined in right now, we are in 2 trades. First trade, we are already running 170 plus pips. We hit TB1. We now entered on a retest, on a re-entry here with a small stop loss, not taking our profit. Okay, just taking a little bit of the pips we had. Okay, let's see here. We came up, we filled the 5 minute fair value gap, and we touched the neckline. Okay, we're still in this trade. Our second trade. All right, we got a good top wick here. There's a good opportunity here. Let's see. The first 2 minutes of the hourly is done. The first 5 minutes will show you direction. Yeah, 1 minute just rejected from there. That's nice. Let's see if we can hold it for now. Gonna assume we are holding it here. 3 minute close bullish, but not very bullish, just a little bit here. Got a good line here as well. Let's see. We're still trying to fight it, guys. We're still trying to fight it. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Remember? 60 pips, okay? If you come up above 46, it will invalidate the whole sell setup because then you are breaking the structure, right? On trade 2, first entry at 40.1. That layer at 42.13 will close 40 at his B. Okay. Whatever works for you, man. My BE is 46.4, which means 46.5 will then be my stop loss for this trade. But whatever floats your boat. Come on. We can hold it. I know we can hold it. I know we can hold it. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat. We just have the stop loss just above here, guys. Right? Just above there. If we can hold it, we're gonna come down. And that means you have two runners where you potentially can take more partial of the trade 2 and keep your trade 1 as a big runner. Right? Come on, guys. We are not asking for much for the second trade. We're just 130.5 because then you get your 60 pips. Right? This will be the same as you would get for the stop losses. 1 to 1. Okay? Come on. Let's go. Ain't there some kind of manipulation? Yes, but not now. Not now. The 3:30 already is done. It's 4 p.m. now. There might be some manipulation at 4:30, but I expect if we're gonna be bearish, we're gonna come down here now. I don't expect us to come higher up than this. Look at this. You came down, you broke the structure, you came up, you retested the neckline. There's no reason for it to come high up. But if it wants to be bullish and come up to these value gaps here, then you sure. But then I cannot get you in for re-entry. That's the problem. Okay. Let's see. 5 minutes just closed and it closed bullish, but not very strongly though. 15 minutes still running. It's right there, the neckline. Right there. Right there, the neckline. Still trying to reject. He's still trying to hold this top here. See that? Still trying to hold this top here. Is everybody exactly... is everybody on the same page with me on what I'm doing here? Do you understand what I'm doing? Do you know why this is happening and why we are taking these trades and why it makes sense? And do you understand, if we break 46 and we start coming up into this consolidation there again, it will invalidate the sell for now, and then you could look for a double top at 4,264, or even tap the 4-hour family gap at 4,270 or 72. Well, then I will retain one trade on a better entry. Let's see if you get one. I hope you get one, Jakar, but if you get one, then we're gonna hit our stop loss. So let's just come down here, get our TP, and then we can come up so you can get a better entry. That would be better for you. But I just don't see why we would be bearish if we take out 46. I don't see it, because then you're coming up to these family gaps here. You're coming back into all this consolidation bullshit up here. Your boss, what's up, man? We are in 2 trades. The first trade we enter at 47. We are running 170 plus pips. We took partial and we hit CP1. And we're still in. We have our BE at 46.4. Then we entered a second trade at 38.5, where we then came a little bit up here, still very close to entry, but we did not hit stop loss. We did not hit the BE for the previous trade. So if we get this runner here for the trade 2, that means you have a runner there where you can take partial all the way while still maintaining your trade 1. Trade 1. Trade 1. All right, guys, we got a 1 minute in bearish engulfing candle here on the 1 minute, and now it looks like we're gonna get a 3 minute one. Let's see. Gresa. Yes, sir. Archie, you still here, man? You still here? Are you in the second trade as well? Okay, guys, now we're back at entry, running here, 0.5 pips. Got in late at 43. Oh, let's go. You got that lovely little top there. That lovely little top there. All right, guys, we are running 20 pips. Running 20 pips. But be a good one. Good one, man. One. But yeah, guys, now I'm just, unless we take out the high at 64 or tap into the 4-hour fair value gap, then I'm just bearish now. Like, I've been bearish all the time because I'm still waiting for my elite wave, right? But now you can see why I'm bearish, because I was waiting for this. I was waiting for it to top out, and hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is it, man. Yeah, I closed my first entry on trade 2, and now running my second entry. This is a better entry. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Jakar. Okay, guys, so we are running 40 pips. All right, please take some partial here. Full TP will be the partial here, 40 pips. Okay. Boom. And trail your stop loss to just below entry for a risk-free trade. If it comes up now, you are risk-free. All right. Boom. Stop loss at BE 38.3 right there. Let's see if we can hit TB1 right there. Let's go. All right. Let's see if we can hit TB1. Come on. Just labada, baba. Just just wicked, bro. Let's see if we're gonna hit B now. We'll have another partial for 40 pips, which takes us up to a total of 220 plus pips. 210 plus pips. So then it will be, because we hit TB1, then it's not partial anymore. Come on, go. Working as service mechanic, vibing on your stream, doing my work. Let's go. Put stop loss at entry, hope it doesn't touch it. Yep, exactly. Boom. After 40 pips, when you are in your second trade, third trade, fourth trade, if you're just layering, if you're just taking re-entries, always move your stop loss. Always. The first trade, we didn't really move stop loss before we hit TB1, or we were close to TB1, because we knew that it would be a pretty good level. But the second one is a little bit lower down, about 100 pips lower down, which makes it a little bit more, you know, dangerous, right? So yeah, guys, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Free is right there. Boom. If we hit TB1 now, guys, then you can just trail your stop loss to just above this wick here and then let it run. Let's see if we can hit 20. And then 0.05. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, come on, wicked. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Bear, Rina, Jakar, Bas, Dio, Gray, Neil, people who just come in this live stream, they see that and they'll be like, no, never again. Bye. Imagine you come into a stream and then you just see somebody say like, there we go, guys. TV1, let's go, baby. That's a 60 pips, guys. Another 60 pips for you. Boom. TV1 hit. There we go. Another 60 pips, which takes us up to a total of 230 plus pips for today. All right. That means if we even lose a trade with 60 pips, we're still looking for 170 plus pips today. Okay. Boom. Trail your stop loss to just above this wick here, right there. So your BE now is 36.6. Hope you have an amazing start of your like December. Holy shit. What happened, bro? What happened, man? TV1 hit. Miss first and second entry. How did you trade? Oh my god, trade. You gotta be here, man, when we are live, bro. You gotta be here when we start the stream. Okay, guys, I want everyone to go to Discord and verify yourself and then put your results and then say hi in the chat. Remember, the future Obits chat is the real general chat. I don't know why there's two chats, but that's the real one here. So this is Discord, guys. Join it, man. This is the Telegram. Check it out if you haven't already. And yeah, right now, guys, we have lifetime VRP for 250 bucks. Lifetime VRP for 250 bucks. But tomorrow it will go back again to normal price. Okay. Lifetime VRP 250 bucks. Just reach out to me, okay? You see my profit in the Discord? I put in the wrong one. Let me see. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. This man going crazy. Oh, you put in the chat. Okay, okay. You didn't put in the results one. Yeah, you put in the chat one. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay because then people can see there is activity. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I see that. That bald guy. How does that bald guy become Sora? I don't understand it. Hey Evan, I see you. I see you on Telegram. Just for you to know. So I replied you. It is me. It's me, Mario. Look at that, guys. We got 2 runners on today's stream. Let's see here, guys, if we're gonna come up here again. That that BE, guys, at 36.8. Since we got a 3-minute value gap, I would like you to take it up to 37 again. Still right below the Still runner. Still perfectly runner, guys. But it's just because if we come up and tap the 3-minute family gap, then you know that's gonna be bad, right? So still 10.5 pips away from our entry. All right, just for you to know, just so you are aware that if 3-minute comes up here, taps here, we're still in, right? Okay, guys, we are running here towards TB2. Come on, can we get it? Can we get it? If we hit TB2, guys, on both trades, then you have more than 300 pips for today. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the follow, Fabiano. Unfortunately, you missed 2 trades. Currently, we are running 1 trade from 47 and a second trade from 38.5. Okay, guys. Wait for the low to be taken out, and then I want you to take some partials so you can get some more pips. Now I can remove this line so it's not going to be in the way. Boom, we're only looking at the 5-minute now, okay? We are now officially bearish. You broke the low, you retested, broke the low again, you retested, and now you're currently breaking the low again. Nice. Let's see. Dora is my favorite video game character. Made this Twitch years ago. And then I got alopecia, so started embracing it by saying that bald guy. Ah, okay. I'm also that bald guy, you know? But I'm that white bald guy. Because people say like, I am as white as milk, you know? Grew my account from $10. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, Evan. I mean, look at me. Have you ever, except for albinos, have you ever seen a person as white as me? And this is not, guys, I'm not, you know, I'm not a white trash, white racist or anything like that. Like, I'm not against anyone, but like, look at me. Let's be real. Have you ever seen anything like this? Like, even my wife says I look like a ghost. Ball is beautiful. I should know. Haha. Archie, I replied you. Rob, I replied you on Telegram. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, guys, we are running here from our first entry. 240 plus pips. From our second entry, 120 plus pips. Boom. I want you to take some partial here again, guys. Partial here, 20. Right there. Boom. That's 200. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So currently from the first trade, running from 47 to 20, that's 270 plus pips, okay? So, trade 1. 270 plus pips. Trade 2. 38. That's 180. 180 plus pips. Alright, guys. We got more than 300 plus pips now. I'm on 200 pips on second trade. Let's go. Not quite there yet. I need 18. If I get 18, I get 200 pips. If I can take 18, that'll be nice. Okay, guys. So I hope you're good today. I hope you're doing well. If we wanted to take a re-entry, what we need is to break the slow again and do it all again. All over again. We need to retest one more time. Do it again. And 70 from trade 1. How can you only run 70 pips from the first trade? The first trade was at 47. Was that because you closed the first trade? Let's go! There it is. There it is, Tab. Let's go, because it might be a set of TP1. But you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You should listen to the beats. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. It's your own trading, man. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, W. Are you okay, Sora? Are you okay? Jakar, I'm sorry, but your B got...
Get shit on, brother.
It got shit on, man. I'm sorry. Your B that just like...
Get shit on, brother.
Good, man. Sorry. Okay, guys. Interesting. We kind of got a double bottom here. I'm not sure yet if it's a confirmed double bottom. But if this 5-minute close is bullish, then it could be a double bottom. And then from there, we could have a retest. Was still on profit. Happy with it. I'm happier than able to re-entry. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Happy for you, man. Okay, we gotta see what's up. We gotta see what's up, guys. We gotta see what's up. We gotta see what's up. Because if this is gonna be a double bottom, then that 70 could still be in. That 70 could still be. I'm a little bit annoyed that it's not gonna go directly to 5. It shows some kind of resistance here. Support here, sorry. It should respect the 5-minute here, guys. Should respect the 5-minute fairly gap right there. The 31 level could be a new entry. Then RB would be the full fairly gap, right? Okay, but the 3-minute is still running here. Okay, so if it just takes out the low now, if you hold this level here, that's amazing. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it to us. I want to get you in for a re-entry, guys, but we cannot get in for re-entry unless we break the low. I'm sorry. Gotta break the low in order to get some hoes.
Get
Never mind. Sometimes my impulsive thoughts, they work. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's just forget the one. That was so bad. That was the worst. I think that's the worst joke I've made. That's the worst joke I've made. I made a lot of bad jokes, but that's the worst one I made. You guys had trade this morning? Actually we had one, yeah, but we hit stop loss on the VIP trade, unfortunately. Because look at this, bro. My stop loss, look at this. This one. My stop loss was it was here. My stop loss was 55, and it hit 55. It hit 56.6, and then look what happened after. Look at that, the car. My stop loss was 55. It hit 56, and then look at that. It's just unfortunate, man. Just bad luck, honestly. I thought that 44 level would be much stronger. But sometimes that's how it is. It is what it is. Looking pretty good, I would say. Okay, 30 minutes is gonna close berries now. Gonna close berries down here. Still respecting the zone though. Not a huge fan of that. Not a huge fan of that. Not gonna lie. Okay.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
Okay, so if we are about to break the low here, guys. If we break the low, we can get in for a retest. But I need to see 205, okay? I need to see 205. If I don't see 205, it's not gonna be good. I need to see 205. And if we can break that and come down to 180, that would be even better.
Oh,
180 is gonna be a crazy level. What broker? Burr? Here. This one. That's the broker I'm using.
sing choirs of angels, singing exaltation. Sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in
See. Again, guys, I repeat, we have the incentive bootcamp, which is going to be really expensive, but it's going to be really good for you. I teach you everything about trading. I teach you everything about the mindset. I teach you everything about how to be a profitable trader. Mike is there, Caitlin is there. There's going to be other people there as well from Australia and from USA. So it's going to be soon. So please let me know if you want to join it. We have the VIP right now. We have lifetime VIP for 250 bucks. Normally I do 149 for a month. So that is also something you can do. And if you want the free stuff, well, then we have copy trading, where I trade your account for you. I'm not trading directly on your account. I'm trading on my own account, but I'm copying everything towards your account. Currently we are on sales on copy trading as well, layering, taking it down to 3,500. So you're gonna miss out on that if you're not in there yet. And then also we have of course the Discord and the Telegram. So if it's the first time you're watching me, guys, check it out. We have free stuff, we have paid stuff. But yeah, the lifetime VIP is only now with Black Friday and Christmas. Normally it's 149 per month. Right now it's 250 lifetime. Yeah, check it out. We came up, we touched 38. Really lovely. Now let's see if we can hold this level and come down. Do you have reply? replay of your streams. Yes, of course. Yes, RT, you can watch it. You can watch it. You can watch it on YouTube, and you can watch it on Twitch. I will put up the video after. Don't you worry. Right now we don't have any copyrighted music because we're just playing Christmas music, so I don't think I will be copyrighted for this one. So actually, I think this video can go up. Just waiting to see if this level's gonna hold. But 30 looking really nice as a good new resistance, guys. Looks really, really nice. So 30 would go to 0, and then maybe touch 30 again. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Crypto. Nice to see you on live stream. Hope you're doing well. We're currently in 2 trades. We entered a first sell on gold at 47. We trailed our stop loss to 46.4. We got a 170 plus pips from that. It hit TB1. The trade 1 is now on 270 plus pips because we came down here, took more partial here at 420. And then we had a second re-entry trade from 38.5. We trailed our stop loss to 37 and we hit TB1. So now we're waiting for that 205 for TB2. So let's see if we can hold these levels and if we're coming back up again. Currently we are retesting here. Okay, this level has been taken out. Let's see how this 5 minutes gonna react. Our BE is here, guys. Let's see if we can hold it. Okay, we're in the 5-minute fabric gap here now. Let's see. Gonna take me out. That will be the next one right there. Yeah, that's the 3-minute we talked about there, guys. It might just tap it and then come down, so it might take me out there. So what I will do is I will just move the B just above here to 37.7. Still below my 37.7. Still below my 38.5, but it's just in case it taps into the 3-minute and rejects from there, then we're still in the trade. I don't want to get out of the trade just because it comes up and hits the 3-minute fabric gap. That's too dumb. Literally, we're also in a 5-minute fabric gap right now, and we are touching almost the 50%. Almost there, 50 right there. See? We have 2 choices here. Either it's gonna come up top to 50% and then come down, or it's gonna come up and tap the next 3-minute fabric gap right there. Let's see. Come on, let me stay in. Oh, tap the 3-minute, tap the 50%. See, I'm still in. Tap 35.9, still in. 37.7. Still, we sold at 38.5. So still a lot, and some of you guys sold at 40 and 43, so you also have even better. Yeah, it tapped there. Let's see here. If we get a 1-minute engulfing candle, then we can maybe make a re-entry with tight stop loss at our BE or trade free. Let's see. But I don't like this. We didn't take out the low. Actually, we cannot take a re-entry, guys, because we did not take out the low. I'm sorry. I wanted to take a re-entry here, but I actually can't. We didn't take out the low. We got equal lows here. And now it's 4:30. Yeah. And the 30-minute still looks green. Yeah, it's too risky. It's too risky to take more trades for now. Gotta wait and be patient. How's DXY looking? Yeah, DXY is flying. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, still in, guys. Still in. Still in the trade. We came up and touched 35.9. This is why I love trailing the stop loss correctly. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we're still gonna be in. All right, it tapped 36.7. Still in. My B is just above here for trade 1. Sorry, for trade 2. Guys, if I hit B on this one, I'm still in this one. And we still got 180 plus pips from trade 2. So I'm more than satisfied with trade 2. If we can get a better entry, I'm gonna be happy with that. Okay, guys, we tapped 36.7 here. Now we are coming a little bit down here. Let's see, do we get a 1 minute engulfing? We haven't gotten engulfing here, but we did have... Okay. Here. Okay. Down here, 5. Looks like it can continue. Okay, we're still in, guys. Still in. Now you can trail your stop loss to this top wick here, because now if it comes up to this fair value gap, we're going to be out, right? So 36.7 is going to be your new BE. 36.7. If it comes up again, then we're out at BE, right? On trade 2. And for this one now, you can actually trail your stop loss to this top right here. So that would be 44, let's see, 44.9. So we're trailing our stop loss more, okay? 44.9, all right? Still in, yep. Looking good. Let's see if we can get that to 205. That'd be nice. Really nice. I'm still in. Let's go. We just got a 5-minute bearish closure here. So looks like we are creating some kind of resistance here now. And the 30 level is a really, really good bounce. 3-minute also close bearish here. Nice. Yeah, looking really good. Looking really good. Let's see if we can get another re-entry, but I doubt it. I doubt it. We haven't taken out the low. We haven't taken out the low. And once it takes out the low, probably will run. Probably it will run. How long do you usually stream? Until 6 p.m. I think. 6 p.m. Wait, the music stopped? Why the music stopped? I don't understand. Let's go back. Okay, so there we go. Now we have some music here. Okay, guys, so if you just tuned in right now on the stream, we are currently in 2 trades. We entered at 47. We trailed our BE to 44. We hit TB1. We hit another 170 plus pips. You can see in total we hit 270 plus pips. So again, just this one. 70 plus pips. Boom. And now we're looking for TB2 here. Then we had a break here. And then we entered at a re-entry at 38.5. We were close to hit the BE here, but we didn't hit it. So now I had trailed the stop loss to 36.7. If it comes up and hits the BE, then we're out. We already hit TB1 and we took partial here at 20. So that was another 180 pips. So we're in 2 trades, but I can't get you in for another trade unless we break the low. Hey, Orbits. Hey, Huge. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We are in 2 trades, my friend. You can see them here. We're simply just waiting to break the low so we can get another re-entry once we retest. Not much, guys. Not much. 2 successful trades, but I guess that's all it takes. Guys, please join the Discord. Join the Telegram. Check it out. We're not moving a lot right now. I guess it's because we broke a bunch of lows. And it's the 1st of December, so maybe price wants to consolidate a bit more. Let's see. We are close to break the low again. But if it keeps consolidating here, guys, I will probably get off. And then you can expect another retest around maybe 45, maybe 50, something like that. But if we break the low, then definitely it's gonna run. No, it's it looks like it's bouncing back again here. There's a tiny 3-minute family gap right here, guys. See, price reacts to it. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. Yep, I'm doing well. I'm doing very good. Just joined the Telegram. Nice. Did you get some of these pips here, or did you just join in late? We had 2 trades, one from 47, one from 38.5. We trailed our stop loss. We hit both TPs. Took partial at 20, 270 pips for trade 1, and 180 pips from trade 2. You trade for a living full time, or do you have a job besides the trading? I trade full time. I'm live Monday to Friday. Sometimes I'm not live on Twitch Monday to Friday, but mostly I'm live Monday to Friday. If I had a job at the side, I would literally die, because like I'm live from I think 2 p.m. my time until 6 p.m. That's 4 hours. Before that I have my VIP from 1 to 2, and then I have my binary from 12 to 1. So yeah, I catch the first one. Oh, nice. Then you should consider to join the Telegram or the Discord. And also, if you want, right now we have Black Friday offer and early Christmas offer, which is lifetime VIP for $250. So not monthly or anything like that, but just today, 1st of December, because kind of like Black Friday is actually over, but I extended to the 2nd of December because it's also a Christmas offer, right? So yeah, if you want lifetime VIP, you can check it out. Otherwise, I have copy trading, I have an incentive bootcamp, and yeah, we have VIP, academy, bunch of stuff. The paid one is the incentive and the VIP and the academy. The free one is the Telegram, the Discord, and the copy trading and binary. So yeah. Okay, we filled that 3-minute, guys. So if we do not break down from here now, then I think we're gonna come up and hit B, and then I think that's it. Then you can keep your trade here with your B at 44.9, and then your TP1 at the 4205, and then 4,002 for 100. If we break down throughout the night and we come down below 180, then you can have a TP4 As we talked about, I'm expecting 3,900 and then I'm expecting 3,765, right? That will be your final TP, because then you should accumulate buys between 3,700 and 3,400, right? So yeah, if this is the Elliott wave top, then we should expect price to come 4 down. But of course, there's going to be a bunch of retest in between. There's going to be 5 waves, so I expect 4,230 to 4,260 to go down to 4,180 to 40, and then have a retest at 4,200, and then the next one would be 4,100 to 4,060, and then a retest at 4,150, and then from there a 3,900, and then a retest at 4,000, and then a continuation down to 3,765. So if I just remove this for a second here and go here, I will show you. So if the Elliott wave is completed, then you took out the high right there. So you will start your 5-wave move, right? So it will be something like this, coming down here, retest, come down here, retest, come down here, and then maybe take out the slow, then retest, and then come down here, right? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking currently at the daily flipping. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yo, Fem, I hope you're doing well. I saw your message, bro. Sorry I didn't reply because I'm live. I went live when you texted me. So you can see here, Fem, we are in 2 trades. We are in 2 trades. The first trade, we sold from 47. We have B now at 44.9. We run 270 plus pips. And the second trade, we re-entered at 38.5. We have RB at 36.7. And we hit both TPs. And we got 180 from that last one. So currently we're waiting for 205 and 4,200, 4,100. It's okay, of course, take your time. Very nice. I hope I can start again soon. Oh yeah, you have yeah, you had nothing to trade with, right? Not even like a few dollars or something like that. You could have caught like a, you know, $100 going down here. But yeah, if it comes up now again, guys, remember 38.5 is now trailed to 36.7. I think this is it. 5 p.m. is closing here in 3 minutes. Let's see how it's gonna close. Let me just remove this for now for 1 second. Just want to see how the hourly is gonna close here. If the hourly closes down here, below here, that would mean that we're gonna be very bearish. But if we don't break this, then we're still consolidating, and then you could accumulate more, right? And then we're still looking at that fair value gap here from 70 to 80, right? This is the absolute high for me. If it goes higher than this, it's gonna go to all-time high, and then, you know, then I'm not looking at the Elliott wave anymore. Then I'm just looking for retest to get out of my sells and then get in for buys, right? But if we don't come up, take out this high now, and don't come up and take out this fair value gap, then I'm expecting this to roll over, come down, have a retest, come down, come down, come down, and then the Elliott wave is going to be completed around 3,765 or maybe 3,400, right? Hello, Medinik. I hope you're doing well. I see on live stream. Medinik, you missed 2 trades, unfortunately. So yeah, 2 trades, guys. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're gonna hit B on the second trade now, guys. If we hit B, I'm gonna be out. Then we have our 1 trade here running. We got a 180 pips from the second trade. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. How much have you won or lost to this day? Oh, that's difficult to say. I have a win rate of about 70%, I think. And I lost $65,000 the first 3 years of my trading journey. But I made millions over my years after I became a profitable trader. So yeah, I have 10 different accounts. Big accounts, small accounts, copy trading accounts. So yeah, my trading is very diversified. So I don't know if you can say like how much have you lost or won over the years. I'm aiming to get like 3 to 5% per week, if not per month. If I can get 10% in a month, that's absolutely amazing, but totally unrealistic. Like sometimes 5% or 3% would be more than enough. Sometimes you can just be happy with 1% or half a percentage. It very much differ. For example, this month I haven't gained a lot because I have been focusing on the sales, and you can see prices just going up. And that's because I'm awaiting my Elliott wave to roll over. But now we're starting to get in for the sales here again, and then it looks good coming down. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Do you do YouTube content? I do. I do. Just put the exclamation mark YouTube. But I haven't been online for a long time. Not for a long time, but I haven't been making videos for a few months. But I have made shorts, and I have made some TikToks, and yeah, I'm trying to. But as you can see here, it also says here, I'm horrible at making content. Ha ha ha. If you want to make a clip, simply put clip in the chat if you saw the bot official. But yeah, Hugh, reach out to me on Telegram. Reach out to me on Telegram, and let's see if there's something we can do for you. If there's something we can do for you. If I have already an account, how can I copy trading with you? As long as it's on our broker, then you can copy trade. I cannot copy trade from other brokers since the copy trading system is made from the broker that I'm with. It's not like a diversified one. It's not like universal. It's on that specific broker. You gotta get to that broker if you want it. But you can do dollar copy trading, or you can do cents if you want. If you don't want copy trading, but you simply just want my signals, well, then you can just join the VIP. You can use your own broker. I don't need you to join my broker if you don't want it. Like, it's only for the copy trading. If you want to copy all my trades, like without you doing anything, me trading for you on your behalf, doing everything for you, effortless, you don't have to do anything, then of course you need to be on the broker. But if you just want VIP or the academy, you can just use your own broker. That's totally fine. I'm not gonna force you. Right now we have lifetime VIP, guys, for 250 bucks because of the Black Friday and the early Christmas offer. Do you do any payouts, and in what way? Banks in my region are really strict. I pay out, my bank might freeze me. I do mostly crypto payouts, because then I can use my money on the crypto exchanges. Then I can choose what I want to send to the banks, because whatever I send to the banks I have to pay tax off, right? So if I only put it on the crypto exchanges, then I only have to pay the crypto exchange fees and the tax for that. But I don't have to pay any tax for my government or my crypto, as long as the money is on the crypto exchange. So I just take out what I need on my bank, pay tax of that, and then I use that to live. And then I build up my portfolio. I build up my my crypto with Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Gala, what else? HSPAR, stuff like that, right? And then I also invest in stocks, Nvidia, Microsoft, Disney, whatever it is, right? There's a lot. And then I put it into real estate as well, make a cash flow. And because I rent money from the bank using the cash flow that I gain from renting out the real estate, well, then it's like zero tax, right? You if you borrow money from the bank, your money is going to be, there's going to be an interest, right? You're going to pay an interest fee, right? But you're not going to pay any tax, because renting real estate is tax-free. Thanks for your explanation. Might dive into that. Borrow money. Yep. Borrow money. No payout. Yep. Amazing. Where you think Bitcoin is going? 83. Let's have a look, my friend. So on the daily, we came up and retested that previous neckline here. You can see if we drag it over here, you can see here, this is where we either came up or broke down, right? So we came up and retested here, and then you fill over, you filled the family gap, and now you're pushing on the 4 hour, creating quite a big engulfing candle here. So you are coming down to these low levels here at 80, possibly taking out 80, coming down to 74. And then I would like to see if 74 can hold. If 74 can hold, bro, then you're looking at 65 to 67. If you zoom in on the monthly time frame, what you can see here on Bitcoin is something I'm very aware of, is the monthly fair value gap right here. You see this? There's a tiny monthly fair value gap right here. 66,000 to $67,000. I'm gonna invest a lot of money here in Bitcoin at $67,000 to $66,000 right there in that monthly fair value gap. If you look on the weekly, it makes sense because this is where you broke out. You had resistance, 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 resistance. Now acts as support, 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 support. Right? So I'm buying at 66 to 67,000 Bitcoin, but I might put a little trade if we hold like $74,000. Let's see. But no, I'm not expecting 83,000 to hold. Not at all. We're bearish in Bitcoin for now. Okay, guys, we hit the B. So that's it. Trade 2 is done. Trade 2 is done, but we are still in our trade 1. We are still in our trade 1. We gained today 270 plus pips. Plus an additional 100 pips, that's 370, plus 80 pips, that is 450 plus pips. To total today, 450 plus pips. So yeah, successful day. Let's see if we can roll over and continue down, or if we're gonna come up for a new next touch on the neckline. It has been very successful, 1st of December. So happy December, everyone. Please join Telegram, please join Discord. Reach out to me if you want the $250 lifetime VRP right here. There you go. Reach out to me if you want it. Otherwise, copy trading the bootcamp, the incentive bootcamp. We also have the academy, and we also have normal VRP if you don't want the lifetime. And yeah, copy trading, so you can copy all my trades. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to live a finger. I do the stop loss, the TP, everything for you. So yeah, let me know, guys. See you. Take care. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.